right, well, we're here at Livernois Motorsports because customers are just getting cars. It's the final production engine calibration, and we wanted to see what the car put down. So I drove this car here down I-75 and 94 to get a little heat in the trans and in the diff, so the oil wasn't cold, but of course we sat here for a couple of hours with the hood up, let it cool down, but you know, thermostat was open. We were at 170, 180 oil temp when we ran the test.
Yeah, the temperatures that we could see, and again, you can't see the transmission or the rear diff, so you really don't know how hot they were, but everything else looked pretty normal.
You know, absolute chassis dyno numbers we always poo-poo because chassis always vary. This is a dyno jet, but at least we put down a decent number.
It was about what, 558 on the average of 3 or 4 runs, something like that? 558 horse and 22 foot-pounds?
Yeah, and we ran hood up, hood down, and got essentially the same numbers because the airbox with the hood up is about a foot away, so it's not causing restriction. Of course, on the old Viper, when the hood was down, the scoop was a restriction. On the new car, we've got a bigger scoop. It's not a restriction anymore. Pleasantly surprised?
Pretty good numbers. You know, if you take your 15% losses through the driveline, that gets you right at your 640 rated number and 600 foot-pounds. So it's right where it ought to be.
So I'm thinking we've pretty much done what we wanted to do, which was emulate what a customer's going to do with their car when they go to the chassis dyno today.
Yeah, I think we nailed it. Numbers are right where they ought to be, and it's a pretty normal day, so yeah, good numbers.
Way better than working, right?
Way better than working.